Hey Capricorns, welcome back to your 18 love reading with me, Peaches Bay. All right. First off, let me thank you for subscribing, liking the video, sharing the video, commenting. I really do appreciate that, Capricorns. You guys know all about support and hard work, so I do appreciate the recognition for that. Okay. The second thing is I want to say if you like to book yourself a personal reading, you like a style of reading, and you want to get a little personal, then check out the link in the description box. Okay. There is an option, a new option where you can ask one question for 11 cents. The turnaround on that is 12 hours or less. Okay, so do check out that option, Capricorn. And lastly, before the reading is over, I will be pulling 3 surprise Kipper cards. Okay, something you're not expecting in your love life. And I'm going to, look, it ain't going to be a surprise for you because you're going to know what's going on. All right? So if you don't like surprises, you can skip over that. But if you want a little insight into things that are becoming that's kind of unexpected, do be sure to stay tuned to the end of the reading. All right? Okay, Capricorn, let's go ahead and get right into it. Here, let's get the overall vibration of Capricorn for the month of Teen when it comes to love and relationships. Capricorn, what is your energy? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, who wants to jump? Lady of the Gift. Generosity, receiving, and withholding. All right, so your talents are going to shine, especially when it comes to your love life. I feel like there's going to be a lot of balance in your life, Capricorn. You're going to know when to give. You're going to know when to hold back. You're going to know when to allow other people to do things for you. And this is airy energy too. The Virgo had the same kind of energy going on where you guys are going to be feeling, I don't know what's going on. Something with the planetary alignment, I'm sure. But you guys are going to be in your air element. So if you have air in your chart, you're definitely going to be tapping into that side of yourself this month. Okay, definitely when it comes to love, Capricorn. All right. I will be pulling Romance Angels and Heal Yourself Oracle and clarifying them with Major Arcana Tarot. Let's go ahead and get started. Romance Angels, what do you have for Capricorn? What would you like them to know and understand about their love life? You deserve love, Capricorn. You are lovable. And I call this the shooting the shot card. So Cupid is going to be shooting that arrow towards you because you deserve it. So this is definitely new love opportunities, new people coming in, or if you're already in a relationship, y'all are going to, that's that flame being rekindled. All right. Let's see what else you have for Capricorn. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. All right. So that speaks towards, like I said, if you're in a relationship and you can't leave the person alone, or if you were feeling like you were going through some things in the other months, Capricorn, coming into this energy, you need to understand you went through those things because this is your person. Okay? And for others, this is the person coming in for you. Spirit is sending somebody your way. They're sending not somebody, a soulmate. They are sending a soulmate your way because you deserve love, Capricorn. You've worked on yourself. I feel like this, especially with the Lady of the Gift. Some of you guys have really tapped into your spiritual gift. Some of you Capricorns are fairies. Hey, fairy family. Some of y'all are fairies. But you definitely tapping into your metaphysical, supernatural, whatever you want to call it. You're tapping into those gifts and you're learning a lot about yourself. So you're definitely attracting a soulmate energy, which is going to be somebody who's kind of on that same level, that same vibration. You have deceptions going on here. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, and we'll see what comes up for that. So there is some sort of fake activity going on in your love life. And when this card comes up, I like to say it's going to be exposed. Whoever it is and whatever they're doing. We're about to expose them anyway, so don't worry, Capricorn. We're about to see who and what that's about. All right, let's get another romance angel for Capricorn. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I told you deserve love, your soulmate coming in, and I don't feel like they're going to waste any time, Capricorn, with like letting you know this is what they want. If this was already a previous relationship or you had a situationship, it's definitely about to change. They're going to want more commitment from you, Capricorn. So if you ain't in the mood to commit, because you cannot be, you have a lighthearted energy, that fairy energy, it's kind of hard to tie a fairy down. Just saying. But do know your person, and even you, it might not just be them. You might be ready to kind of ground your energy with somebody else too. But do know the month of your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So if you've been single and ready to mingle, I feel like that's about to change for you, Capricorn. Okay. Unrequited love. There's not enough chemistry. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So there's some unrequited love there. Some of y'all gonna be rejecting the offer when it comes to the engagement. But for others, this is going to be you rejecting somebody else, and I feel like you're going with one person and you leaving somebody else alone. That's not everybody. But some of you, you just don't want to be with anybody right now. You're in your fairy, gifted energy, and you're kind of going to be withholding your energy. You're not wanting to commit right now for whatever reason. But we'll see why. Maybe that's the deception. We'll see, Capricorn. I'm trying to keep it real, honey. Okay, you deserve love. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know about, understand about you deserving love with the Heal Yourself Oracle. Patience. You've been patiently waiting. Okay? I'm not even going to say waiting. You just really have an energy of like, I'm not pressed about it. You know and understand you deserve love. And you know that that person's coming your way, so you're not worried about it. And that's why you have this soulmate energy. It's coming to you because you wait. Look, you're being rewarded because you have been patient. And I told you, for a lot of you Capricorns, you worked on your gifts. So the universe is like, okay, I see you serious about your life purpose now. So let me go ahead and send you a mate. Let me go ahead and send you a soulmate because you've been on track. Okay? Let's see about the soulmate energy. What the Spirit wants you to know and understand about soulmate. Help from above. I told you. God, your angels, Orishas, Spirit, Source is sending this person to you. Because you've done the work. You need to pat yourself on the back, Capricorn. Because you've dug deep into yourself. You've healed some issues that you've had in the past with relationships. And so it's like, all right, your angel, your spirit guy's like, okay, let's go ahead and get them together now. But there is some deception that's going on here. And let's see what this deception is about. Somebody wearing a false self-mask in the relationship, Capricorn. What is this? Take off your mask. It's you. Capricorn, it's you. Take the mask off. You know you want a soulmate. Stop acting like that. And stop acting like, you know, yeah, we know you single and ready to mingle, some of y'all. And we know some of y'all are happy and fine being by yourself. But you really not. You say that. And you can be. I'm not going to say you can't be okay by yourself. But the truth of it is when you take the mask off, you want to be with somebody. Okay? You want to get engaged. You want to be married. You want a wedding. But you act like you don't. Can you please stop it? Okay? You're going to run the person off because your soulmate is going to think you're serious. They don't know you wearing the mask. Or maybe they will know. But they going to want you to take the mask off. You got to take it off. Take off your Capricorn, that was a reading. Spirit just read y'all, honey. Okay, let me move on. Okay, engagement. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know or understand about your love life, ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, you have letting go. Okay, a small percentage of you guys are going to reject the engagement. Just saying. And you got your own reasons. And maybe the engagement is coming from somebody in your past and you don't want to go back to their energy. So you like, I'm good. Or you could be in a relationship with them and you don't want to rekindle that flame, so to speak, that I was talking about earlier. You like, I'm just going to move on. Okay. But for others, this is you letting go of the need to have that mask on. This is you really honestly being who you are, turning away from the past of where you feel like you had to protect yourself and always wear a mask. You're letting go of that and you're releasing that energy and you are ascending. When you let go of the baggage, it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So when you let go of the baggage, you are going to ascend. You are going to ascend to a higher level of commitment. Okay? But there is unrequited love here, which is saying there's not enough chemistry for things to last. And let's see what Spirit wants you to know and understand about unrequited love. Have faith. I feel like this is what you're going to be thinking. Okay? And it's because this person do kind of want you to ground your energy a bit, Capricorn. And I told y'all feeling yourself right now. You up in the air about some things. But I do feel like don't judge this connection too quick. This is your soulmate. And a little bit of this unrequited love is because your attention may be elsewhere, Capricorn. You have eyes on somebody else. Okay? And not realizing the person that you have in front of you is worthy. And it could be something that comes up with just an issue or something. But you need to have faith that everything's going to work out. And with the two, that's the number for twin flames. I feel like that's the twin flame union is going to happen. But it doesn't always look like what it looks like, or divine masculine and feminine as well. Okay? And for a small percentage of you, this relationship or this soulmate energy could have been karmic and it's just not enough chemistry. This is not meant to last. And you do still have somebody that's coming in for you. Okay? You may be one of the Virgos, your manifestation not kick in December, depending on when you started and you know your intent behind it. But I do feel a strong Oh, I'm sorry. That was for Virgos too. So I guess in Capricorn, some of you guys have been working on manifesting a person. And this is what's coming in for you. Some of y'all are dealing with Virgos off the bat. Okay? And that could be that energy of the Virgo wants you to ground. Y'all know how Virgos do. Your Virgo wants you to ground yourself. And you like, look, I'm flying high right now. I'm gifted. I'm up in the air. I'm feeling myself. And not in an arrogant way. I don't feel like it's arrogance. It's like you really do recognize the universe has gifted you. Really. And you're finding and discovering who you are. Like I said, either way it works out for some of you. If it's not going to be this person and you just don't feel them in the month of October, keep the faith. Don't feel like it's never going to happen for you. Don't take that energy because it's not true. And I feel like too, if it is going to be something that's going on here, the unrequited love, it's going to be because you did not remove your mask. You didn't reveal who you were. Okay? Because I'm getting a play. Oh, Capricorn, why I'm getting this player energy from y'all? Like y'all don't want to put down your you don't want to do away with your little black book. That's the resistance here. You don't want to let go of some of those things or people from the past. And the universe is trying to send you a person in to help you and to be your mate. But you just gotta open up and be yourself. Take that mask off. Allow them to love you. And our soulmates, they usually differ from usual type and expectations. I'm surprised that didn't come up here. Okay? All right, let's get some tarot. I didn't get off on that one. Okay, let's see. Patience. What do you need to know? Understand about that? Capricorn, we have the Emperor. And this is where you're coming from. You deserve love. You've been patient for it, so that's why it's coming to you. Okay? That is why it's coming. The help from above, and this being your soulmate. They've been sent by your guardian angels. And you have judgment. They feel like this person is for your highest good. Okay? You guys balance each other out. You bring about calmness and stillness. Okay. Let's see about this deception, Capricorn. What does Spirit wants you to know about deception? And this being you need to remove your mask. The Magician. If you really want to manifest some things, you have to be real with yourself. Okay? You got to step out of the darkness. Step into the light. Okay? Take off your mask and reveal yourself. All right? Let's get a tarot card for letting go with the engagement. You ascending to a higher level of commitment, leaving things behind. We have the Page of Swords here. Everybody is not going to like this. You're going to have some people that are still watching you. People from your past are still going to be checking your social media. They even stalk your person, your soulmate, because they're going to be really interested in what's going on with you, because there's major change that's going to happen when you decide to level up here. Okay? And for others, this was going to happen. Because you choose to reject this person or reject this connection, you're going to find that you are going to be the one that's going to still look and check and see what they're doing. It's going to really bother you because you're going to know that person was good for you, but you did not want to open up. That's only a small number of you, and you know who you talking, and you know who I'm talking to. You know if I'm talking to you. But what I'm going to say is this is kind of, I'm feeling that if you let this person slip through your hands, they're going to move on and they're going to be happy. And you find that you're the one that's on the outside looking in. Okay? And that's not to try to get you or persuade you to just do something you don't want to do, but I'm saying it's all about perspective here. We all getting older. It's only so long you can play certain games before you be nursing home material. I'm just saying. All right. Let's move into you having faith. Just saying. It happens quick. Y'all know the agent sneaks up on you. Okay, so the coin of love and you having faith here. Let's see what you need to understand about that, Capricorn. Okay, you have strength. And this is our goddess or God card here, which you need to understand and know that no matter what happens, you still going to be a strong person. You still going to make things happen. You still going to get the job done. Okay? And you will be paired with somebody who is your counterpart. So whatever energy you carry, divine masculine, feminine, whatever you are, as far as the twin flame, the yin and yang, whatever you are, it is going to come to you. Stay in your divinity, no matter what happens this month, because there's a lot that's going on for y'all. I'm trying to pick up on a lot of different energies here. But for the majority of you guys, it's a great opportunity here for you to accept the universe is sending this into your life. Okay? And keep the faith. Even if you don't feel like this your person, give it time. Maybe that you're looking for a connection too quick. And usually those connections that happen like boom, y'all already know them don't last. So you want something that's lasting, give it time to grow. Okay? And you stay in your power while you're doing it. You be strong and you have faith. Okay? Alrighty, let's go ahead, Capricorn, you guys. Let's get the Kipper card. Surprises for Capricorn when it comes to their love life. Team Spirit, what do you have for Capricorn? Surprise, what we got? Unexpected income. Your person gift you some money, or you find that you guys you find some extra money to go do something with them, okay? Or you need help and they're gonna help you out. If you have financial issues or you need a coin, they're gonna be there for you in a way that's and it's gonna be unexpected. And especially if you just met this person and you fall on some kind of hard times or you need them to do something, you need a favor, oh they there. And it's gonna shock you and you're gonna be surprised because you're like, man, you here, you doing this, and I got people who've been around me for years and I can't even get them to do, it's that sort of energy. Unexpected, but okay. For Capricorn. Spirit, what else you got for Capricorn? Surprise, surprise. Message. The downloads you're going to be receiving from God about your love life and things that you should be doing is going to be strong. The communication with Spirit is going to be strong. Also, know that with this energy coming, you have people that are looking, like I said, and watching. And you may get people that, exes that's trying to circle back around. But your inbox is going to be lit. Your inbox, your messages is going to be very exciting for you in the month of Capricorn. Okay, it's definitely not a dry month when it comes to conversation, phone calls, whatever you're doing, video messaging. Whatever you're doing, there's a lot of communication that's going to happen, and that could be something you may have been a little closed off the last couple of months, but that's going to change for you. Ooh, sudden wealth and wealthy man. Woo! Oh, let me see. Do I got Capricorn in my chart? I don't think I do. But you know what? Congratulations, Capricorn. Jackpots. I told you this. You got somebody, they coming with that unexpected income. They coming in to help because they got it like that. Okay? They have it like that. They're solid. This in here. This is talking about a portal to a different life. You're suddenly going to be gifted with the opportunity to move forward with somebody. I told you, Spirit has sent them into your life. So, be open to that. And it may be the energy over here with you needing to have faith. You're not used to this. I don't feel like, Capricorn, I don't feel like you're used to this type of energy. Not in your love life. Y'all are used to this when it comes to your career because, you guys are go-getters. You work very hard. So when it comes to that, you are not used to, but it's about to hit your love life. And that's a whole different level of comfort and stability. Okay? Ooh, Capricorn, y'all go ahead. Blessings on blessings on blessings. All right. Like I said, if you guys want to book yourself a person and go deeper into this and see what's coming for you, check out the link in the description box. You guys be sure to leave me comments, up the video, and subscribe if you're new here. Okay? And until next time, Capricorn, you guys be well, be blessed, and be whole. Peace out.